everybody. My name is Short on 614. Hello, everybody. Oh, my name is Short on 614. I don't want to murder your ears by having this constant echo, but hello, and welcome back to the Sunday stream, the stream where we play Kerbal Space Program, or at least that's according to my new stream rotation. Because I don't know if you. Oh, hi, Star. I don't know if you know this, but well, I said it last stream, so I'll say it again though, which is my schedule, right? I now have I'm gonna start putting in a rotation of games, right? So Friday's gonna be stuff like Slime Rancher and whatnot, maybe Raft, maybe Stardew Valley, which is a game that I really need to buy. And Sundays is always gonna be KSP. This is a stream. This is a stream, Spud. It is a stream. And then Monday is just going to be whatever the hell I feel like streaming. It could be literally anything. So, we are going to get into it. Hopefully the audio is okay. Hopefully the audio balance is okay. Hopefully everyone can tell me if the audio is okay. So, let's just get into it. Now, I did actually start a pan. Yeah, okay, good. I did actually start a new save campaign specifically for the stream. And this is our stream campaign, right? And today, I don't expect us to actually be flying out to Minmus today. I just want to start building. And I want to build, initially my idea, right? Or how I want to build out this mission architecture. I wanted to do something like Constellation, where you have, kind of something like Constellation, where you have, your smaller crew rocket, and then you have your bigger cargo rocket that launches your lander, and they meet up in orbit, and then they go. But I decided against that. Screw it. We're just gonna build whatever. So, something like SLS Block 1B, except it has a lander. So, let's just go into the VAB. And the first place we're going to go is Minmus. I want to go explore all the anomalies on Minmus, and I want to go to the Arch on the Mun. Obviously not in the same mission. So let's just start out by assembling our little pod. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone is doing okay. I've had a fairly relaxing day. I did some homework, I drew a little bit, and now I took a nap, and now I'm here. All right. Well, that is excellent. Okay. So, is that the proper parachute? Yes, it is the proper parachute. Okay. There we go. We have a parachute. Yeah, this is technically this is my last week of college before spring break, so I have a lot of assignments coming up. So this week for me, I'm just kind of, I guess, mentally preparing myself to do a whole bunch of assignments before where's the stupid docking port? Before spring break. So tomorrow's just gonna be me just sitting at home doing basically just a whole bunch of schoolwork, and then so that's gonna be a bit of a pain, but for now I'm just trying to. I'm not like ignoring my work, right? I'm just don't feel like doing it right now. I have time, but I have a lot of it. But I have time and I'll get it done. Mentally preparing myself. I wasn't ready to stream earlier until after I took a nap and showered, and now it's too late for that. My connection was bad too, but it didn't help. Well, that kind of sucks. Where is Joe? I don't know. Uh, Kind of sucks, Star. I'd really wish you. Uh, like, oh yeah, because you know most of the people that I watch, would have like some kind of stream schedule, right? And you do kind of have somewhat of a stream schedule, but it's not entirely consistent, and that's also not entirely your fault because your connection sucks. I'm not upset over it, at least. I'm getting kind of fed up with Psycho. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so let's see. Is everything what? Okay. Let's see. Thermal, ground. I always forget where the stupid I forget where the batteries are or the SAS is, but I have the SAS, so it doesn't matter. Okay, there we go. Um, Now we need. Nope, that's too small of a tank. Something like that, and then I always uh go with the pool. If I wasn't tired all the time, then I wouldn't have this issue in the first place. Do you not like eat enough? Because when I don't eat, I get pretty tired. Uh, or is it just, you know, work? Work is causes you to be tired all the time. That's how that works too. Okay. Center of thrust, center of mass. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Most of the people that I watch have a fairly consistent stream schedule, with certain exceptions. I'm always tired as a result. Oh, I see. Um, Sorry for interrupting. No, no, it's fine. My brain, I can't talk about just. I've talked about like 8 things at once. That's just how my brain works. Uh, no, no. Chat and what chat is talking about always comes first because I have plenty of other stream time when no one's here that I can talk about whatever. Uh, but yeah, they're most of the people that I watch, they stream fairly consistently and on schedules. Uh, some that don't, which kind of sucks. I'd want to watch them stream. Uh, those are kind of because then we'll make it look like the original version of Orion with the big circular panels. Huh. Here, I have an idea. These. Okay. And I'm glad that I've consistently uh I'm surprised. I know it took me like 4 years of it's like the first stream I ever did was the beginning of 2019. So like solar panels are kind of big. Or not big, they kind of stick out too much. And it's taken me basically almost 4 years to get a consistent schedule. Even then, like sometimes it's not like 100% consistent. Like if I don't feel like streaming, I won't. Yeah, if I don't feel like streaming, I just won't stream. So, like 2 weeks ago, I think I was just like, eh, I don't feel like streaming today, so I just won't do it. It's a schedule and it's a nice guideline, but like I don't have to strictly stick to it, right? I feel like sticking to it rigidly, you know, is a bad thing. Uh, how is the random question? How is the music audio compared to everything else? Oh, there it is. Okay, a new song was just starting. That's why. Uh, Always audio paranoid. Always concerned my audio sucks, which it kind of does, but oh well. Uh, yeah, we're gonna go with these Orion like solar panels just because it looks cool. This oh nope, come on, there we go. Alignment assembly button. That's not the right. There we go. I have to get it like perfectly aligned, otherwise I just it needs to be perfectly aligned, otherwise my brain is like, yeah, it doesn't want to work. Although during spring break, right? I'll actually have to look. I don't know if I'll be. It's like I don't stream during the week anyways, except during Friday. So I don't know if there will be extra streams during spring break. I might actually be somewhere else, like going somewhere for spring break. So yeah, I'll probably stream during it. There's some other things I want to get done during it too. One of my modeling projects, model train projects. I got my the air hose that I need. The paint gun. Done. Like I got it set up, so I can start like custom painting models now, which is gonna be really nice. Okay. What else do we need? Well, we need RCS. Or shall we put this on the craft? Right there? When these extend out, okay. Yeah, they're fine then. Oh, that's no good. It into the. Oh well. We'll just put them like right here. Right? So yeah, so those are my plans. Of course, I plan everything out and then it obviously goes to shit. So. Come on. Come on, KSP. Oh. I'm still not entirely used to all of the controls. Like, there's also, obviously a decent amount of glitches, maybe a bit of an understatement. Like right now, for whatever reason, it's not showing the fact that there's like parts here in the orthogrid view, even though there very obviously is. Hold up. Yeah, that's really weird. Okay. Although one of the best. Sorry, I gotta focus right now. Let's see. Oh, there. Now it's working. Okay. Snap. So yeah, I guess my main advice to you, Star, would be honestly kind of echoing what Nano said during his stream, which is if you don't feel like streaming, like don't. It's good if you keep to a schedule, but like don't let it like take over your life. And if you just don't feel like streaming, just don't. You know, all of us, this is just a hobby. I don't know anyone who actually. Well, EJ does this professionally, but he streams like 12 hours a day, so. Uh, anyways, what else that I know who does this? Just does it as a hobby. Like this is one of like many different hobbies for me. All right. What else does this need? Adding to that, I'll drop my 100% rule, especially on games I'm not enjoying. Yeah, that's fair. Do you plan on continuing with Seiko, or you just plan on taking a break with it? One thing that I need to get back to, because it's just been sitting on my desk, maybe we'll do that tomorrow, depending if I get my work done, and whether or not something... there's something that happens tomorrow that might happen tomorrow that might require me to make a video on YouTube, but go too much into that right now. The Lego ISS, I need to actually finish that. Might do that tomorrow if I stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I might have to make a Short Lines, Rounders, and Comment video tomorrow, depending on what the STB does. Okay, okay, parts. Normally what I do before I just paint the entire thing white. Let's look at... I do want to continue, but I'm not sure if I can even make any progress. I'm bad enough the game it is. Getting the endings on harder difficulty would be very hard. Oh, okay. I need a good picture of... Do we just want to paint this thing white? Like... Or yeah. And then maybe we can paint... Oh, that's the actual spacecraft. Art. Something like that. That kind of looks like... Actual Orion is painted like that. And that's kind of what we're going for. Yeah, I think we'll just keep the spacecraft white. Alright. So that's our... Well, it's not entirely done. We need... We need a launch escape system. So we need that, and then we need a fairing. Aerodynamics. Ground. Payload. Coupling. There we go. Wait, can I not, like... Oh, I can turn it upside down. I don't know why it wasn't letting me. Valid. Wait, what did it... What did it just do? That's not what we want at all. Want something like that. Apparently I cannot change that. That sucks. Hello? Oh, yeah, okay. The fairings in this game are still something that I'm not, like, 100% used to yet in terms of how they work. Like, how you build fairings. Like, why did it just auto-select to the root part? That's kind of weird. Okay. Then... Okay. Let's go into this view. Why is it not wanting to... finish it? Oh, yes, we can. Okay, hold up. Let me... Oh, it got rid of it. Fuck. Okay. Nope, I don't want to take off my service module. See, okay, making fairings this way is almost certainly, like, so much better than how you made fairings in KSP1. It's just, despite it being better, I find it more annoying. Okay. Hold up. There we go. Okay. It collides with the... Hold up. What if I do it like this? And then... Okay, what if I go out of this view? Ah, I might just say screw this. Actually, hold up. Nope, I'm gonna keep doing this until I lose my mind. Yeah. What? What? Okay. Wait. It's on there. Okay, good. You know what? Screw it. That will work. Uh. Let me turn up the... I feel like the actual, like, audio is a bit low, so I'm gonna turn that up. Like the music audio. Alright. Utilities. Or wait, no, it's under... Where is it under? It's under engines. This. Alright, and then... Up. Yeah, like that. That's gonna go down somewhere. That'll stay up there for now, but it's eventually gonna go down somewhere. Actually, we can just test this out on the pad right now. I should probably save what the heck I'm working. This is... I don't know. Mun / rocket. I don't know what we're gonna call this. Work in progress. There we go. And I'm gonna launch it, and we're gonna test to see if this works. Yep, it works. We just have... I don't know why it just defaults to always having Bill Kerman out in the thing. Oh well. Alright. Revert to vehicle assembly building. Confirm revert. Alright, so we got that done. Now we need our lander. Okay, I want to look up something. KSP1. Just kind of looking out like what kind of lander do we want to make. I kind of make something that looks like Altair. So we'll start by docking port down there. Let's see, engine, the Poodle. Where's the shroud? Fairing enabled. We don't need it. Kind of like something big. A can? No. I kind of wish you had the, because I know in KSP1 you could change this into a different, like, change into a rover sort of thing. Alright. Okay. And now, the lander, I think, is going to need that. Also go. I always forget where it's under. Stabilizer. Yeah, there we go. Up. Nothing upstairs. Yeah, there we go. And then you'd make it nuclear. If it's a reusable one, I guess that makes a lot more sense. I was looking forward to more Pizza Tower. Yeah, I mean, that is utterly ridiculous, and I'm not going with that. Or what we could do is we could have, like, side-mounted clear rockets. Well, let me actually look at something. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in stream yesterday either, although, because the reason why I don't stream on Sundays or Saturdays, even though I could, like, I have time, I'm not doing anything Saturday night. The main reason why I don't stream on Sundays is because everyone else that I watch streams on Sundays. And once I saw it, it's like, oh yeah, I can't stream. Like, oh yeah, I could probably stream. I didn't stream on Friday. So. Oh my gosh. Sphere. We'll build something with that ridiculous looking tank eventually. I think for now, I'm just gonna go with pretty standard, like, just something that can get us there. Actually, you know what I'll do? I will literally just copy and paste that down. Except, actually, I need to modify this slightly. Like the solar panels, for instance. I'm gonna mount them up here. And actually, we can change it so solar panels are mounted kind of like that. Kind of like that. And then selection tool, rotate and translate. I will translate that over there. You know, there are other people that I watch. Let's see, who streams Saturday? EJ streams Saturdays. I think he does like Saturday Night Racing, but I never tune in for those streams. Who else? You know what, I can just look at who I follow. I can just go to the follow tab. Roger streams Saturday. Loaf streams Saturday. Nox streams Saturday. She streams fairly often. She streams like 3 times a week. She's someone that needs more views. Okay. Hopefully the audio's okay. I'd actually. Okay, there we go. Yeah, a fair amount of people that I watch stream Saturday, and I prefer to. I prefer to. You know, there's a lot of streamers that I watch. I try and make it for their stream, especially if they only like if a streamer that I watch if they stream like every day, well, not or almost every day every week. It's like I can just tune in at any time because I'm probably not gonna miss something. But if they only stream like once or twice a week, like oh yeah, I can see them stream less, so I kind of make a point to kind of tune in. Ugh. All right, let's see. There we go. Now we also need because need ladders. Should we put lights on this thing? I want to be able to stream more often. I hope I wish you did stream more often. I kind of know life kind of gets in the way. But, I always enjoy it when you stream. Thank you, that means a lot. No problem. Uh, I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. Because something that I'll focus on lights later. Lights are like a secondary thing. Something that I've noticed, right, is, there was a period of time last year where I didn't really have like I really didn't have much going on in terms of my life and but now that I have like a whole lot going on, like watching streaming and watching other people stream, um in many ways it's kind of like escapism for me. It's like one of the only things I could really do to like relax after, a long day when I did a whole bunch of school work. I've been feeling like, other than the lack of face tracking, my streams have been right lately. Like, in terms of, like, commentary? Or how so? Because what was I gonna say? I mean, if you don't feel like they're right, then I don't know. Maybe the little break you're taking now will cause your streams to be better later on. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall. Okay, there we go. That ladder needs to be. I forgot landing gear on this thing. Oh yeah, it's a lander, and we don't have any landing gear. Oh, pull up. Hey, select extend part. Yeah, we need. I completely forgot. Hey, you might want landing gear on your lander. Just land on the engine nozzle. I don't really want to do that. There we go. That's fine. Now we need an antenna, which is going to be rather easy to put on. Where's an antenna? Just put one of these high gain antennas on. And then put one of these high gain antennas on, and then we'll there we go. Hey, there we go. Okay, now I need landing gear. I don't know how I just forgot the fact that, hey, you might need landing gear on your lander. That might be important. Who knows? Okay, so let's just move this stuff up. Alright, I'm gonna save, and I'm going to check something. I'm getting distracted already. I don't know, I just tab out and start scrolling through Discord. Who knows? Okay. Well, let's see. We need landing gear. Thermal, round. That landing gear should be good. 4. Yeah, that's good. Fairly simple. I've made this craft, basically this craft before. Like if I'm doing like a standard like like lunar orbit rendezvous Apollo style sort of moon mission, this is what I pretty much basically this exact craft design is pretty much what I always end up making. Alright. There we got our gear. Alright, this lander should be good then. I'm going to save. The gear Oh, come on. Okay, hold up. Let me load. Just reload. Utility? What's it under? Oh, okay. Extend part. I gotta get used to using this parts manager. That's something that I need to start getting used to. But anyways, that's our lander. Utility. We'll also cracked up our legs. So yeah, that's our payload. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, we have. Why does it say we have 3 engines? Oh no, it only says we have 2. Okay. Hey. Gotta adjust staging. I don't know why it just automatically... Okay. Oh well, we'll deal with it. Alright, so that's our command service module, and that's our lunar module. Put a stack separator between the top and bottom lander. May I ask why? Because I know in KSP1 you could just select the docking port and uncouple it. Also, welcome in, White Quantum Rabbit. How are you doing tonight? I mean, if you insist, I'll do it. Not anymore? Okay, that's a weird change, but, alright. That's a really weird change. Let's adjust the stage. Building. Yes, I'm Hi Crimson, how are you doing tonight? Uh Glad you could make it. I'm building I'm in KSP. Working? Ah, of course. Is there a moment that you're not working? You seem to work a lot. Tomorrow? Oh, you're off tomorrow? Well, that's nice. Why can't I not? Yeah, there's some things I'm still not entirely used to yet, in the new VAB. 4 days, 3 days off? Ah, okay. I would ask why you're working during the weekends, but I also work during the weekends, except for Sunday. I have I work only 2 days a week, but I have classes. I think I have classes like 4 days a week, right? Yeah, 4 days a week. Saturday's my busy day. That's when I have both class and work. That's another reason why I don't stream on Saturdays, because by the time I get home on Saturday, I'm way too tired to do anything. So, okay. All right, we have our CSM and we have our LM. I'm actually going to color this. Oh, one thing that would be really neat to make. One thing that would probably be cool to make, and I probably will make it eventually, is with the paint tool, starships in KSP. KSP2, because you have like the stainless steel aluminum, and like Starship HLS with like the solar panels, and it's all being big and white. Fuck, who said it? It was someone on Twitter who basically said if we don't get a whole bunch of HLS updates after the first Starship orbital test flight, like, I'll be severely disappointed. I've been doing 12-hour shifts. Oh, I don't know how you could do a 12-hour shift. Like, the longest I've probably worked in a shift is probably... Not a shift, but the longest I've worked is probably like 10 hours. Or 8, 10 hours. Working that long is like, that's like a skill. Longest I've worked is 16 hours. Is that legal? I don't think that's legal. Yeah. Well, because I know with like, okay, like in context, right? I know, like if you work for a railroad, for example, I know like the maximum limit you can work is 12 hours, right? And of course, if you fall down on the job, if you get to your 12 hours and you're stopped out in the middle of nowhere, it can be a few hours before the crew van comes and picks you up. But it's legal in certain companies. Where do you work exactly? What, not where do you work, like what do you do? You don't have to tell me where you work, that's kind of personal, but... It's like an office job? Unarmed security. Oh, okay, that makes a bit more sense. Yeah. That makes a bit more sense. 6 hours of walking and 6 hours of driving. Ah, I see. Just like walking around randomly? Or not randomly, but like, is your work like intensive in terms of the walking and the driving, or is it just you drive for that long? and, you know, just around randomly. Here we go. That kind of looks like... Depends on the client area. Ah, okay. You know what, screw it. We're gonna go... I switch every hour. Okay, so you do like 6 hours of driving, 6 hours of walking. Hey, at least you get exercise. Let's see. Hold up. I want to make sure that all these colors are the right. It's like aspen gold right there. What's like the... Hold up. It's like the gold foil on like the Apollo module. Like, what's the color of that? Okay, it's kind of a more like yellowish gold than anything else. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Not like, not quite that exactly. Well, screw it, that's good enough. Okay. That's our funny looking link. I'm also going to... Hold up. I'm going to save this. And then I'm going to restore agency... Okay, restore agency colors just to... Actually, I'll reload. Just reload. Back to that. Okay. So that's our colors, right? Do I want action groups? I can just deploy it all manually. 15k delta V in this beast I made, not sure where to go. You say 15k delta V and my mind immediately goes to like 8 different places on what exactly you have made. Is it like a nuclear? Do you have like a Nerva powered ship? Or is it just like could be ion engines? It could be whatever. Okay. Now anyways, I gotta get back to work. Good luck with work, Crimson. I'll see you around. Now it's time to make our Kerbal departure stage. Take it easy, you too. Huh. That was nice. Let's see. Okay. From what I've heard, fairings are not exactly the best structure in this game, like structural thing in this game. Lander and command pod in 1, liquid fuel descent stage, hydrogen for transfer. Ah, neat. And big launcher. That's cool. I'm just imagining something like Saturn Nova being the launcher for that. I don't know. One of these days I want to make not Saturn Nova with like the direct ascent sort of mission. The Soviet version of that, the UR-500, or not UR-500, that's Proton. The UR-700. I made quite a few replicas of stuff in KSP1. I actually had a dedicated save for it, but um well, okay. I know it's glitching through the rocket, right? Love that game, 4K hours. Oh, in KSP1, I probably have 3K hours in KSP1. Of course. Ugh. All right. Now it's time to build our fairing. Our ridiculous looking fairing. Uh, this is our in our stage adapter. I am so glad that they added this ortho grid view. This is someone calling me? Oh, someone is calling me. Give me a moment. Uh, give me a moment. I will be right back. I'm back. That was my dad. Was calling me. Uh, all right. We need this fairing. Um, I. All right, there we go. We have our fairing. So how this is going to work, right, is the fairing comes off, we'll do a coupler fairing. All right, we'll save and we'll test this out. We will all right, so this is what it's going to look like. Kind of looks like the N1 fairing, to be honest. Um uh, uh uh okay, it appears it will work. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, bonk. Oh, never mind. I killed Bill. Oh well. Revert to VAV. He didn't die. Okay. Sim on. Okay, now it's time to build our. I guess all of this. Now that all this is done, I guess it's time to build our. Actually, hold up. I want to see something. Now it's time to build out our transfer stage. Uh. Now it's time to build out our transfer stage. So we need the delta V readings in the game aren't exactly 100% accurate yet. They have a tendency to kind of not break, but be kind of iffy. Okay. So, utterly ridiculous looking. Okay, so this is going to be our Earth depart or Kerbal departure stage, or exploration upper stage, or whatever you want. TLI stage, who knows? We need engine plate. Engine plate would be under. What would it be under? Structures. Oh, well, okay. What kind of engines should we have? The Rhino, which would have, but it's rather big. Labradoodle. Mainsail. Mammoth 2. Isn't this supposed to be the F1B? Yeah, look at that. We might use that in our first stage. The Skipper. Maybe we could use 2 of these. Or can we? No. You know what? I'm just going to try out now. The Labradoodle. That's what, like, I think this is. Yeah, we'll use the Labradoodle. And then I'm also, well, I'm gonna paint everything later and make the whole first stage orange. So it's kind of like liquid hydrogen, but it's not. Or spray on foam insulation. Okay, coupling. Coupler. Now I need a big first stage. Something like that, and then we'll put our Mammoth 2 at the bottom. And then I'll probably add solid rocket boosters as well. I'm actually just I'm gonna be curious to see how just this flies alone. I will will set that to be orange though. Not the entire craft, that would be utterly ridiculous. Just that. Make it look like Delta 4. Or SLS or something. Alright. I'm actually curious just to see what this will do by itself. Kerbal Manager, the action group. I don't need action groups. Trip Planner. Kerbin to Bop. I don't think we're going to Bop. Oh, we have way more than enough. Technically, yeah. I want to see how just this does by itself. That goes... What we'll actually do is... First stage burns out. That's when we'll jettison the launch escape system. Okay, there we go. Save. We're just going to see how this does by itself. Okay, first launch of the night. How long have we been going for? Only an hour? That seems longer than that. Okay. Alright. I don't have the in-game music. I have my own music, because I'm already sick of the in-game music. Hey, there it goes. Tower clear. Uh, right. Vehicle pitching down range. Do you have any wobbling? No. Might might need control surfaces though. This thing is very sluggish in terms of its. Yeah, we might need control surfaces. This thing. Okay, never mind. We're flipping out, and I don't actually have an abort button, so let's just do the standard thing and just rapidly stage. I need an abort button. Oh well. But hey, that worked actually pretty well. I love. Side note, the new KSC is absolutely amazing, and I love it so much. I love how there's 4 launch pads now. That's so cool. Oh well. Okay, revert. We'll revert to the VAB. Confirm revert. And we'll add our. We'll add our fins to it, so we actually can control the thing better. This is just gonna be a test flight. It's gonna be a. Basically, we're gonna launch to orbit. We're gonna see if how much delta V we get. Okay. Stabilizers. Nope. Kind of want the smaller stabilizers. And I'm also going to make them not orange. I think having them be orange just makes them kind of look stupid. So, white and black. And they're also not centered, so that's an issue. There we go. We'll save. And what I'm actually going to do, right, is we're going to... What should we call this, right? I don't know. I don't want this to be like... What should I call this? The name of this space... The name of this entire rocket. Oh, what's... Not Ranger. Explorer... Explorer's too generic. What's like the various... You know what we'll name this? We'll name this, Intrepid. Or Aquarius, which is the Apollo 13 lunar module. Aquarius lunar ship. Mission, CSM, LM. There we go. And I'm also going to delete some of these workspaces, these older workspaces that I don't need anymore. Uh, I love how it autosaves, but it just kind of clutters up things, especially if you're working on it for a while. Trailblazer, Skycutter. Better than my names. They would sound like shonen anime movies. Ugh. I didn't even see them. I actually like Trailblazer better. Cause okay, cause you know, they I don't know, I'm not doubting Jim Lovell's ability to name spacecraft, but I kind of I kind of prefer Trailblazer, to be honest. Screw it, I'm gonna name it that. Trailblazer. Cause think about it, eventually we're gonna go and when colonies are released, we're gonna go and build colonies on Minmus, and this is like the mission that I'm gonna use to scout out where I want to do it. Trailblazer. I just looked up the Trailblazer. Thanks for that name. All right. Now it's time for our test flight. This should work. Keyword is should. Skip the countdown for now. Oh my gosh, the game just decided it wanted to freeze for half a second when I went to launch this thing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, those fins. Oh, my game is freezing. Okay. The game does not like me launching this rocket. Okay. I do love the sounds, though. I can count the frames. To be fair, KSP is not a game that requires particularly high frame rate. This thing is rather sluggish to control, I will say that. Yeah. Why are the controls invert? Oh. Fuck. Why are we flipping out? I might need bigger wings. Okay, never mind. Revert to VAB. The aerodynamics in KSP2 are just a lot more... The atmosphere is somehow more soupy than in KSP1. We're gonna need... Might actually need bigger wings. Bigger stabilizers. This... That looks utterly ridiculous. It looks like, because most rockets just don't have stupidly big wings attached to them. Save. Launch. Take another sip of my water. Oh well. The game knows that I don't want to do the countdown anymore. I'll do the countdown when we go to do the mission for real. I'll do a whole narration with it. But once I know this works. Oh, that's a lot better. That is a lot smoother control. Throttle bag. Ugh. Sorry, I'm kind of focusing on the launch right now. Oh, I see the top wobbling a little bit. Okay. Hey, this is actually working pretty well. Ugh. There's the moon. That looks cool. I have to pitch all the way down. So we are gaining altitude. Our apoapsis is being pushed up. Okay, coming up on first stage. Main engine cutoff. Stage separation. Alright, we have main engine cutoff. Go. And actually, you know what? 103. Hey, there we go. 103 for apoapsis. Okay, everything's looking good so far. 2000 delta V, that should be way more than enough. Oh. Okay, I completely forgot that, the fairing is kind of like that, but oh well. Hello? Why did the game just suddenly on me? Let me just time warp up to 100. We are launching into the night though, and you can see that the frames have just up. That's something I'm still not used to. It's still the first version of the game of the early access game ever released. Buggy. Kind of used to it by now, to be honest. Right. That might be something I want to change. Hold on. Okay. Right? Get ourselves into a nice orbit. Hey, this engine over here is actually really nice. The Labrapoodle. Up the game tabbed out. I really like that engine. Alright. We may have started, we might have, we should have started our burn a bit early. Good job. Or we should have started it earlier. Yeah, because while this is good, it's not... It's a good engine, just doesn't have... We should have started our orbital burn a bit earlier. That looks ridiculous. I'm gonna have to fix that, but oh well. That'll take a minute in the VAB. Ugh. It's pretty, though. Does it all still toggle lights? Yep. Oh, I forgot to add lights on the lander. Oh well, it's fine. What we probably should have done in our ascent is we probably should have pitched over more. I went too high. Went too steep of a trajectory. If I went more... If I flattened it out a bit more, I would have gained more vertical speed. But everything's looking good so far. I'm actually really happy about how this is turning out. It's taking us a hot minute in order to get into orbit, though, which, oh well, that's fine. Alright, I'm going to shut the engines down, and I'm warp out a little bit more. Up. That's something I'm still not entirely used to. Instead of pressing escape to pause the game, you just stop time warp. I do love the engine plumes, though. I think this is supposed to be, the Labrapoodle. I think it's supposed to be... I think it's supposed to be 4 RL10 engines clustered together. Like, these are supposed to be, in real life, what are RL10s. Like, this is what's going to go on the back of, like, the exploration upper stage. For SLS. Hey, 100 by 106. Hey, that's nice. Okay. So let's warp around to the daylight so I can actually see what the heck I'm doing. We're gonna do some tests. Okay. First thing I'm going to do, we're gonna do like an Apollo 9 sort of mission where we just test out everything in Earth orbit. All right. Here we go. I should probably adjust that staging too, but let's extend out. Yeah, I'll adjust that staging so the like the lander is supposed to stay attached to the upper stage until we. It's not supposed to. Technically, there's no connection. I mean, there is, but okay. Couple. Oh. Hello? Oh, yep. What the hell? What? I think it's confused. The fuck? No ComNet connection. I think this is a glitch. I've encountered a glitch. It just wants to rotate. What if I set it, like, locked to something? What if I go to, like, the tracking station and I reload? Because I'm not doing anything. I don't know why it's... That's the CSM. Here's the LEM. Yeah, it's still just wildly spinning. Oh, look at that. The landing gear, in the course of its spinning, the landing gear... Like, would it be better if I had a crew? I don't know what's going on here. What if I just... What if I just hands off? Don't even touch the keyboard. What happens here? This is a bug report I'm gonna have to send in. I think the craft is slowly spinning itself apart. Yeah, okay. Um... What the I don't think they had this issue. Yeah, the craft... Look! The craft is spinning itself apart! Look! Look! Look. Now it's stable. Wait, no it's not. It's still... Okay. That was bizarre. Oh my gosh. What if I go into map view? It spun itself into just this bizarre orbit. Oh my gosh. What if I just control it, right? Look. What? Yeah, it's spinning up again. Is it gonna spin itself apart again? What? What's going on? What if I just turn off SAS? This is weird. It's changing its orbit. Just by spinning, it's changing its orbit. That's not... Did I, like, accidentally make a Kraken drive? Like, what's going on here? This is fucking, goofy. This goofy all lander. Just doesn't want to exist. Ugh. I need to see if I can replicate that now. That is just bizarre. Hey. Okay, well, I think we can... Okay, you know what? I don't exactly feel like fixing this right now, to be honest. What is that giant... What is that? Okay. It's still changing its orbit. Are we gonna, like, watch this thing burn up? The orbital velocity is staying the same. Like, it's... Oh, wait, no, it's slowly going down. Yeah, this thing is going to burn up and re-enter. Thank God there's no Kerbals on this thing. That would be utterly crazy. Why has my stream decided to... I don't know what's going on here. This is just... Okay. Yeah, it's... Look at the... Okay, I'm utterly baffled right now. What? Yeah, look at the orbit. It's spinning back up again. I don't know what's going on. I haven't touched the keyboard at all, other than to move the mouse controls. Yeah, it's spinning itself apart again. It's now it's slowing down. Okay, apparently it's operating in cycles. Okay, that's bizarre. Well, what can we do exactly then? We can always just... Well, Bill is still technically... Now this is spinning. Well, no, that was just reorientating. I don't know what this giant text screen is up here. Well... Okay, what can we do? Maybe there's, like, something we can rendezvous with? Where's the other, Oh, let's set target. Let's set target to... Let's just set target to one of these things, right? I haven't actually tried to rendezvous with the game yet. Anti-target. Target. What's my... Okay. Well, I'll activate. Why isn't our engine on? Status off? What? Pull up parts manager. Open up the parts manager, engine. Why am I not able to click the engine? Okay, I think at this point, surface. Can I use my RCS? Yes, I can. I think at this point, I'm just gonna say screw it. I don't know what's going on. I do not know what's going on. Why can't I activate the engine? Active, right? Yeah? I don't want to press the staging bar and then get Bill stranded in orbit, right? Engine throttle, throttle. Yeah, I think we're just going to try and bring Bill home through the power of... You know, this mission is aborted. I don't know what exactly is going on here. And my game is running. It's a buggy mess, but it is running. So I'm just going to use my RCS to bring him home. And then we're going to end the stream because I have no fucking clue what's going on. Yeah, I do not know what's going on here at all. I see there's a guy flying a space shuttle. That's pretty neat. Just looking at like people to potentially raid. But yeah, we're just gonna bring Bill home. And we're just gonna... I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we're just gonna... I can't even... Can I even, like... Yep, I can't actually do anything. Just says... Yeah. Oh! What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, now it works. Well, I guess our engine actually works now. That was weird. Okay, turns out I wasn't actually clicking this the right way. It wasn't actually highlighted. Huh. Well... It doesn't change the fact that we're just gonna come home. I don't care. We're gonna come home and I'm gonna end the stream. This mission was not a success. It was beak failure. Oh well. That's more than enough. Okay. Wait, and I... Oh! I can't... Wait a second. Independent throttle? Okay, yeah, okay. I wasn't able to shut it off because... Independent throttle. What the hell? There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's just warp back now. Okay. Yep. There's no re-entry effects just yet, so, just silently falling back through the atmosphere. Okay. Yep, there goes the parachute. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is this is the mission ever. This is the mission of all time. Oh well. At least it's pretty. And guess what? It's not going away. The giant shaded text box is not leaving. Oh well. Flash down. What the fuck? I've gone into the void. Recover vessel. You made that look easy. Did I? Did I, Paige? I don't think I did. I don't think I made that look easy. I think that was just utterly ridiculous in terms of... Oh well. I see a guy flying a space shuttle. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna try that again. We're gonna try that again. I don't want to launch off of one of the other pads. Launch off of launch pad 4. Trailblazer lunar mission launch. I just want to see if that replicates itself. The Bob is now in here. Okay. Night launch though. Nice. Okay. Right, here we go. I want to see if that does that again. Said it was going to end the stream, but screw it. I'm intrigued now. I want to see. If the Kraken strikes again. Okay, pitch range. Oh, we overfly one of the other pads. I feel like when multiplayer gets put in the game, well, obviously when multiplayer gets put in the game, just when you have multiplayer, there's going to be a lot of people trying to simply destroy each other's craft, but I wonder, like, if these two pads that are just, like, perfectly lined up. Well, I guess all the pads are kind of... These two pads are lined up, and those two pads are lined up. I don't know why this rocket wants to pitch to the left. It's kind of bizarre. Okay. Oh, wait. No, we're gonna flip out. We are going to flip out. Why is the atmosphere soup? uh... The atmosphere is actually soup. Screw it. Do I actually feel like doing this? Alright, well. In that case, I think I'm just going to end the stream. Thank you all for watching. Who can we raid? Let's see. Going to Lathan Moon. Raid. Oh, let me just check. I don't know. Do I really feel like raiding anybody? Fuck it. I need to make a commitment to actually like get involved in this game. Yeah, who's playing KSP? I2 Rocket Guy. Okay. Alright, thanks for the stream today. No problem, Star, and I will see you around. We're gonna raid Rocket Guy. He's doing a constellation sort of deal. So put good background noises while I collect refs for a commission. You're gonna have to tell me what it is. I'm curious now. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one, which might be tomorrow, might not be tomorrow. Who knows? Goodbye, everybody.